Day two. Let me tell you about day one. My first day on the job, y'all. My first day was the worst day. Let me tell you what happened. So, first, everything started off smooth. You know, where I'm from, I'm familiar with the highways and backways and everything. But yesterday, for some particular reason, I never been that deep down in Tennessee on the back roads. I've been through there a couple of times, but I've never been on the back roads. You know, I'm going through the hills and the mountains and all that. Remind you, I'm in a semi truck with a big trailer on the back. So it's like I'm not used to that, but let me explain some more. Man, how about that's why I preach to y'all. Pre-trip is important. So this is my first time ever driving one of these trucks. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute when I get there what kind of truck it is. I only seen one gas meter. I seen one gas meter. I forgot that I said my truck has 2 gas meters, but when I pre-tripped the truck, I only seen one gas meter, not knowing that the other gas meter, it was right beside each other because it was blending in. And I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna put a picture up. Man, I got halfway to where I was going and I almost ran out of gas. I was riding in the red zone for the diesel, not the DEF, but the diesel. I was riding in the diesel for the whole time of my trip. So I had to find a truck stop immediately, but when I called dispatch and told them what was going on, he kept telling me like, oh, it's a gauge issue and all this. I'm like, no, it's saying low fuel. He was like, get out get out, open up the gas tank and see if you can see any fuel in it. So I was like, okay. So I got out, look, I didn't see no fuel. Then he was like, oh man, I think it's just a fuel issue, a gauge issue and all that. So I'm riding around. So let me back up. I got to my destination at like 6:10, 6:15, something like that. I drop my load, get my next load. I'm hitting up dispatch. I'm like, hey, I need some fuel before I get back on the road. And he telling me like, we can't just use any kind of fuel station. It's a certain one. If you're familiar with Love's, that's the only one we can use is Love's. And he started Googling which one was closer to me. So he was like, the closest one to me, it was like 2 hours away. I was like, ain't no way that I'm making it. Ain't no way that I'm making it 2 hours away and the tank is in the red zone. I had plenty of DEF. I just didn't have any diesel. I said, ain't no way I'm making it to a 2 hour away fuel stop. So he told me to call Breakdown and see if I can get a nearby fuel station so I can get back on the road. So while he was doing that, I hooked up to my next load, pre-trip, did everything that I need to do. Thought I was on break. My break didn't go through. So I had to take another 30-minute break. I had to go off duty. Usually when you on duty for 30 minutes or more, your time automatically reset. But it didn't reset because I was driving under somebody else's name. My first day was my worst day. But let me finish. So I I had to call dispatch back, tell them, like, hey, I didn't get my time back. It's saying I'm up under somebody else's name. I tried to log out. Every time I logged out and logged back in, it still pop up as somebody else's name and everything. So that was frustrating. Then my time didn't reset. So I had to take an additional 30-minute break to get my time back. And I'm sitting here on the phone with the dispatch telling him, like, hey, my time didn't reset. I only got an hour and 54 minutes left to drive. He telling me, oh, well, I'm looking at your clocks. He was like, man, you got 7 hours and this much time to get back. So I'm like, man, I said, I don't see that. So I'm like, it's saying I'm up under somebody else's name. He said, oh, just log them out. Just log out and sign into you. I'm like, okay, I did that. It popped back up as somebody else's name. So I had to go through all of that. I had to accept and decline and reject a whole lot of logs and all that stuff. Yesterday was just a mess. So I was supposed to be back by 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at the latest. Guess what time I got back? I got back at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So hopefully today will go perfectly fine. I hope today goes perfectly fine. We can breeze through the day, get back home, and get some proper sleep. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired and wired. So let's proceed with day 2, and I'll catch y'all at the truck. I'm gonna show y'all the truck that I was telling y'all about. In fact, I'm gonna put a picture of the gas tank right here on this, right here. Yo, what it do? I'm back in the flesh. I told y'all I was gonna come back to y'all once I got in the truck. Really, they put me with somebody else. They put me with a trainer today because, like I said, my first day yesterday, it was my worst first day. But, you know what I'm saying? They put me with a trainer today so I can basically learn the routes that come with this company. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But y'all check this out. I'm in that old Peterbilt today. Yeah, I'm in that Peterbilt today. That Pete. I'm in that Pete today. You feel me? Got the flat screen dashboard. Radio, all the good plugs in. This is not my truck, but the dude that I'm training with, I'm in his truck. You know what I'm saying? He outside over there. He right there. Sitting on the ground. It's too hot for me. Yeah. But we in that peak. That old peak. But I don't know. I think his shift about to end, and I still got a lot of hours on the clock. So I don't know if when we get back to the yard, I don't know if they're gonna give me my own route for the day, because before I left, I didn't have a route. I didn't have no route for me today. So probably when we get back, they're gonna have a route for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he get ready to go home. He almost over here. 14 hours. I'm just getting started. I got started at 2. What time is it? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. I got started at 2, so I'm 2 hours in. And I still got like 12 hours. I still can run the whole 12-hour shift. But I already started my driving clock. You know what I'm saying? He said he was tired. So I'm taking over for him until it's time for him to go home. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. So yesterday I went to a part of Tennessee. Like I was saying earlier in the video, I went to a part of Tennessee. I've been there before, but I ain't never been on the back roads and all that. The back way, they told me to go through the back way to get to Kentucky. So, you know me, I'm going through the hills, the mountains, and all that, good old back roads and all that stuff. Man, I get to the place, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, let me show y'all right now. Hold on, what I'm talking about. I said I'm gonna post a picture, but let me show you what I'm talking about. So, right here, hold on. So, right here, this the gas tank, both of the gas tanks. I didn't see this one right here. This the diesel. I didn't see this right here. I was looking at this right here the whole time. Not even paying attention to this. This got all the way down in the red. It got all the way down in the red. And I was riding around in the red for like 3 hours trying to find a gas station. We only use Love's, but hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear me with the air, but I was riding around trying to find a Love's. The dude told me the closest Love's is like 2 hours away. And I was like, I ain't gonna make this, so I told the dude that I ain't gonna be able to make this. You know what I'm saying? I've been riding on the red for like 2 hours, like 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. So they found, like, they was giving me the runaround, like, go to this gas station. I get there, they don't take that kind of debit card, the EFS card. If you're a truck driver, you know what I'm talking about when I say EFS card. They don't take that type of payment. So I had to leave there. I'm just riding around. They was like, just let us find one right quick. So they give me the runaround. Now I went to like 4 different gas stations. One of them closed. The car kept declining. I'm like, man, I ain't know where I was supposed to have got back at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. When I was supposed to get back at like 10 or 11. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Man, I went to a gas station. The parking lot, it was so small. It was next to some trailer park houses. And they had like a little gravel yard up there. I seen some trucks parked up there, but it was small too. Man, I tried to go, I tried to turn. If I would have kept going, I would have took down the pole, like one of them wooden light poles. Like I'm on the, like, imagine, I'm on the back road. You see one of them little small gas stations. They got a gravel lot up there for trucks to park it. I don't know how them trucks get up there. Maybe I didn't swing out enough. But, I tried to turn around. Now I was in somebody's backyard. Now I was like, for real, I was in somebody's backyard. I wish I would have got out and recorded it, but I didn't because I was on the back road and I was trying to avoid being seen by the police. So I was trying to do my little 1-2 and get up out of there. You feel me? but you know, everything worked out. I got up out of there, got back on the right track. You know what I'm saying? Get back on the right track. Got back on the right track. Got to the house safe and sound. Got back to the company safe and sound. Hopefully this don't ever happen again. That's why they got me with a trainer today. And I'm going back to the same place tomorrow, but it's a different place. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they won't just throw me out to the wolves and have me figuring stuff out. Then my GPS was tripping. Like, if you're a truck driver, man, help your boy out. Comment down below. Let me know what truck GPS app that you use. I use Hammer, but man, Hammer be tricky sometimes. I know they got Trucker Pals. I don't really too much like Trucker Pals, but like if it help with not taking me down back roads and all that, then I try it out. But right now I use Hammer. And one thing for sure, two things for certain, I'm not using no regular Google Maps for no truck. No. I'm not doing it. Feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? So we on day 2 today. We on day 2 today, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all I was coming back to the truck. I was coming back to the truck. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I feel like they say because I got the experience, that's why they didn't put me with no trainer. You know what I'm saying? Even if I had the experience, like, every company that you go to, they should put you with a trainer instead of just throwing you out there, not knowing nothing. Feel me? Yeah, DR Empire, we back on the road. We're on the road life. If you made it this far in the video, you know what I'm saying, consider yourself part of the DR Empire. But if you're a viewer, a new viewer, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Give this video a thumbs up. Comment on the video. Turn on your post notifications so every time I post a video, y'all will be the first ones to get it, and that YouTube know that y'all like my video so I can get pushed out into the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, y'all, I'm finna get ready and post this video out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start a new video for today. I don't know if I'm gonna start it right now, but y'all see what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see what we doing, 18-wheeler. Ain't no cap in my rap. But yeah, man, make sure y'all stay tuned for the next video. I'm finna bring back the truck content, you feel me? And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. If you ain't subscribed, you should be ashamed of yourself. Come on, join the DR Empire, the DR family, whatever you want to call it. But I'm out, y'all. Alright, y'all. I am back at my truck. Hold on, let me turn the air down this time. I am back at my truck. I was just with one of my co-workers for the time being. You feel me? He was showing me around. So we got back from where we was at, back to the yard. Now I got my own route. I had my own route yesterday, but they gave me my own route for today. It's not a long. I'm guessing it's like a long route, but I'm finna go and pick up my trailer and I'm finna get down the highway, tap in with y'all when I get to where I'm going, man. As y'all can see, I got a flat tire. My tire is shredded. Can't see it? I mean, not to be right. Put a picture in the description. You feel me? I put a picture in the description. I mean, not the description. I put a picture somewhere on this video. I got a flat. I'm gonna get my tire changed, but it's putting a slow start on my day. You feel me? But yeah, it is what it is. Money talk, BS walks. All right, y'all. Let's see what that thing talking about. See what that thing talking about. Oh yeah, got a brand new tire. We're gonna need some more new tires in a minute, but you know. Alright, looking good. It's time to roll. Long live that. Alright, y'all. We made it to our spot. You know what I'm saying? You can see we deep out here. You know what I'm saying? I got an appointment time. I gotta be here. I gotta wait. This is gonna be my thumbnail right here. Alright. But yeah, we gotta wait on all these trailers to get loaded. I went in, I checked in. At some point, they're supposed to call me and tell me which one of those doors to get in. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but I'm gonna get in one of them doors. But for right now, I'm finna start editing this video, and it should be posted tomorrow, early tomorrow. All right, I'll check back in with y'all. Y'all, I didn't get to end the video the right way last night. So right now, I'm gonna take this precious moment to go ahead and end the video that I've been working on for 2 days, or really 3 now. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video the right way. So I'm about to close this video out. I hope y'all enjoy my content that I'm bringing to y'all. And I hope everybody stick around. We are the DR Empire. Let's keep building. Shout out to my new subscribers. But as a whole, shout out to all my subscribers. If you a new viewer, welcome to my channel. My name is Deshaun Rakeem. We are the DR Empire. And feel free to hit that subscribe button. Give one of my videos, of all of my videos, a thumbs up. Leave a comment. And enjoy and I hope y'all enjoy my content. But with that being said, y'all, that's the end of the video. I'll catch y'all on the next one.